my beautiful friends, and welcome to another episode of Spilling the Spiritual Tea with your host, psychic medium spiritual advisor, Linda Blaze. Today's episode, I wanted to talk about something that every single one of us struggles with, and that's when we are pursuing our dreams and goals, and we are trucking along, and we are doing all the things right, and then we hit that brick wall, right? So maybe you are going into a new career, going back to school, starting a new business, starting a new relationship. All these things are placed in your lap, and you're like, yes, everything's happening. It's amazing. And then you hit that brick wall and you start to question everything. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this dream isn't mine. Maybe this is for somebody else. Maybe I should stop. Maybe this isn't right. And we start spinning this tale over and over again on how we suck and we've gone after the wrong thing. Oh my God, it's heartbreaking. We've all done it, right? We've put our heart and soul into something, and then that brick wall comes and we have to throw our arms up and we give up. But what if you're not supposed to give up? What if instead of giving up, you slow down enough to say, what is the lesson here? What is the universe trying to tell me? Because when you do that, most of the time, the universe is saying, hey, you know what? There's a better way. Don't go down that route. That's that brick wall that says, nope, not for you. But there's a better way. And if you just pivot a little bit, and it's usually just a small pivot, if you pivot a little bit, you will find those dreams and goals, and they are going to happen and fall into your lap, and everything is going to be amazing. Because we map out what we think we need to do, how we need to do it, the order we need to do it. But Source says, you know what? I got a better way. I got a better way. And we have to have faith in that. We have to throw out our expectations on how we think things should be and allow them to unfold naturally, because there is magic, beautiful magic that happens in your life when you start to believe in yourself and you have faith that no matter what, everything's always working out for you. So yeah, maybe that job you went for, not for you. It isn't the path to your dream life. So Source is going to take it away and say, you know what? Not for you. Let's try this instead. It's okay to experiment. It's okay to try different things. What's not okay is for you to step back from your dreams, to not allow yourself to fully be in the moment, and then start beating yourself up. Sometimes these roadblocks are from Source, and other times it's from fear. We allow that fear to take over because fear is here to keep us safe, right? So we're trying something new. We definitely don't feel safe. I know I never feel safe when I am doing things that I've never done before. It is scary as you know what. But you know what? You still do them, right? You still push yourself. The panic, the anxiety, the buildup comes, and you're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not ready. Then you go and you do the thing, and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. I can do that again. So there are two different things happening, right? You hit the brick wall of emotions and fear trying to stop you from moving forward, trying to keep you safe and make you stay where you are. And then you have Source energy that's saying, hey, there's a better way. There's a different way. Two different energies, two different feelings are coming up. Fear is panicky, it's harsh, it's rude, it's negative, it's telling you all these horrible things that are going to happen. Source is calm and says, not for you. There's a difference in that. And that's how you can tell which one you should believe and which one that you should push through. So if it is calm and reassuring, that is Source in the universe saying there's a better way. Let this way is not for you. Maybe it's for other people, but it's not for you. And if it is fearful, I can't, I shouldn't, there's the panic of I'm not ready, I'm not good enough. That's fear, and you got to push through that. And I got to tell you, fear is in your life for a reason. We need it. We need it. It's healthy. But at the same time, we cannot believe every story it tells in our brain. We have to stop ourselves and say, okay, slow down. You're getting a little out of control here. Am I truly in danger? Am I really, truly not ready? Let's ask questions instead of just accepting it and running the other way and tucking ourselves into our homes. There's a better way. We slow down, we breathe, and we connect with our soul. Now, when I say you connect with your soul, that is literally connecting with Source energy. You are Source energy. So when you slow down, connect with Source, connect with your soul. You can really tap into that energy that knows best for you. And when you slow down and ask those questions, you can be like, okay, I can push through this. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it's hard, but I can push through it. Inside the circle, I will teach you how to listen to your soul, to tell the difference, how to welcome that and have it to be the main leading role in your life versus fear and anxiety and worry and depression and pain and all the stuff our mind tells us. We can be calm and peaceful and free without all the worrying, all the fretting. I promise you, there's an easier way to live. You just got to choose it, and I can help you do that. One of the funny things, I was talking to my son today about how my podcast, I have maybe one listener, and he's like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You don't have that many people listening. You know why? Because one person is listening. So I see you. Thank you for coming back week after week. I love you and totally truly appreciate you. I know you're here because you're getting something, and I hope that every single week I can show up for you and give to you. Why? Because my soul says this is what the work I'm supposed to be doing. So whether it's for 1,000 people or one person, my soul says, come this way, and I'm going to follow it. And I really want to encourage you to do the same thing. If your soul says, come this way, I want you to follow it. I truly want you to follow. If your soul is saying, you know what, I need to start working with Linda. I know in my heart she can help me, but the fear gets in. I can't, I shouldn't, and all those kinds of things. We want to throw those fears away because you're being pulled in this direction for a reason. I truly, honestly believe that God put me on this earth to help you. And I'm doing the best way I can by helping you understand life, death, and the other side. So you can create a life that you love. So you're not living in fear. You're not allowing others to rule your life and fears to rule your life and that negativity in. On our call last night for our Circle Live call, one of our members was talking about she keeps getting pulled in and pulled in to the same thing, but she's looking at it, right? So if you're looking at negativity, of course, that's all you're going to see. But I promise you, there is so much more positivity in this world. It's just not highlighted on the news. Nobody is like putting it out there. But if you slow down and look, there are so many people smiling at each other, saying hello, helping each other out without being asked, just stepping in and picking up things that are dropped. This is all positive energy. When you see that and you start focusing on that, your entire world changes. All that negativity in this world does not become a part of your life. And if you take anything away from listening to my podcast at all, I want you to know that you have control over absolutely everything that comes into your life because of the energy you're putting out and the energy you are focusing on. That's hard to hear because that means you're responsible. We do not want to be responsible for stuff, right? We don't want to take ownership of that. But even if you're like, I did not ask for these horrible things to happen in my life, maybe consciously you didn't, but the choices you made absolutely did. Maybe on the other side, before you were even a twinkle in your parents' eye, you said, you know what, I can handle some heavy stuff in this life. I'm going to put in some pain and suffering and worry and emotional turmoil and loss and all these horrible things to walk through because I think I can handle it. I want to learn from that. If you can stop and say every single moment in my life has a lesson in there for me, and I get to choose how I react and what I want to move forward with, that puts you in the driver's seat. That puts you in that seat that says, you know what, this is my life and I am here to create the best one possible. I'm not making vision boards. I'm not manifesting. I am making it happen myself because source is in me. Source gave me that power, and I'm not going to give that away to anybody, because it's my special, unique power. It's my special, unique gift that I get to bring into this world. I get to shine my light into this world, and I'm not going to give that away. Are you listening to other people, allowing them to dictate your life? That's like saying, you know what? Here's my soul. You figure it out for me because I don't know. We don't want to live that way no more. I know I don't. And I know if you're still listening, you don't either. So I really want you to really slow down this week and ask yourself, what do you need? Do you need to come and work with me inside the circle? Do you need to come work with me one-on-one? We literally just started the Soul Alignment 8-week transformation where you can start to really, truly listen to that soul, figure out how it's speaking to you, and really create a life that you love. But you have to have that connection. That connection is that missing piece that is keeping you stuck. That connection is the part of you that keeps calling you, and you're trying to fix it, right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna have Starbucks, and I'm gonna go shopping, and I'm gonna watch TV, and I'm gonna doom scroll, and I'm gonna fill all my time with all these meaningless things. And soul and source is over here saying, come on over, I got something for you. You're like, no, I can't, because it's scary, and new is scary. But if you're feeling that pull, if you're feeling that nudge, please, let's start working together. lindablaze.com has all the information. I promise you, it's affordable, it's easy. You got to do the work. You do the work, magic happens in your life. But I am here to support you every single step of the way. So don't let those roadblocks, don't let that brick wall stop you in your dreams. If your soul is saying 100% this is meant for you, you are meant for this, don't let one brick wall after another stop you. You go, okay, detour, detour. I'm still going there. I'm just going to take a different route. And you know what happens on detours sometimes? You see some amazing things. You experience some beauty that you never even knew existed, simply because you trusted the universe to lead you in the right direction. Isn't that pretty cool? And when that fear comes in, you're like, I can do this. I'm not going to die, so I'm going to do it, right? Because fear is keeping you safe. And we're not here to stay safe. We're here to live. We're here to live. So I want to encourage you guys to live fully, wholly, completely, even if you are so scared, your knees are knocking, and you're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Your soul is saying, yes, you can. Go for it. I believe in you. And you know what? I believe in you too. I believe in you too. All right. I love you. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out with me. I would love to welcome you into the circle. It is a wonderful community, and we'll talk soon. All right. Bye, guys.